Let me just say this, in before the, you post once every month, or I thought you were dead, Nacho comments, because I haven't been posting in a long time. I know, guys, I know my uploading is sporadic now, but I'm in a tough part of my life, a busy part of my life, so I don't really have all the time in the world to post these Pokemon videos, unfortunately. But I am going to try to finish up this playthrough at the very least, even if it takes me another 3 years. Just kidding, I hope I finish it sometime soon. I'm probably not going to play through the Orange Islands. I know that I mentioned earlier in this playthrough that this hack does have some, but it's unfinished, and I think that the hack creator is, well, he's taking a break from the hack, so it probably won't be finished ever. So I'm probably just going to finish up this playthrough by the time I beat Red, which is the end of, you know, Pokemon Crystal. So sorry for those who are looking forward to that. Anyway, I don't really like the rain because it slows down everything that I do, because, you know, one frame of it keeps raining, you know. Every single battle at every single round is kind of annoying. So let's see if I can get rid of it. Okay, it looks like it's not raining over there, and now it's not raining on Route 15 either. Just a little trick, you can keep going in and out of buildings eventually, you know. Because I'm a wizard, I can just, boom, there goes the rain. All I have to do is cast the spell, which is basically running in and out of buildings. Regardless, this guy has a Voltorb, and I'm just going to use Psychic on it, because Psychic's pretty damn powerful, and I'm pretty sure I can knock this thing out. There we go, it is knocked out. And here comes a Magnemite. I'll just go into Burninator to Burninate it, since it is part Steel. So this video, I'm probably just going to end up going past this route. I'll try to get as far as I can in the 20 minutes, but this route is kind of long, and it has a lot of trainers on it, so this will be a good opportunity to get some experience on my Pokemons, because my Pokemons need some experience. So that guy is mad, and he's crying for mommy, I think, but his mommy is nowhere near, I'm afraid. I think, actually, this is like a, yeah, this is like a school field trip, if I recall. So there's a lot of schoolboys on this route, and some teachers, some hot teachers, but, whatever. Okay, here comes Xatu, and, let's just go Icy Wind, since it's super effective, but of course he's, the Xatu is faster, and he's going to use Confuse Ray. So now I'm confused, and I'm probably going to end up hurting myself. No I don't! Yay! I get to kill the Xatu, maybe, if it does actually kill it. It's super effective instead, but Icy Wind isn't the strongest move, but, yeah, it kills it anyway. There we go. So here I am, level 55. That's pretty cool. So here comes Alakazam, and we'll just go out into Death, just because it should be an easy kill. Actually, maybe not, I don't know. Alakazam does have much higher base speed than Gengar, but my speed EVs, I don't think trainers Pokemon are usually EV'd. So I should be pretty safe. Yeah, I'm faster, and that should kill it. So, dead Alakazam for the Windsors. And, yeah, I think that was his last poke. Yep. Good game, Tommy, and yeah, go do your homework before you flunk out of school, because obviously your career as a Pokemon trainer is not going to go far. So here's a teacher, I think, or maybe not. Oh yeah, it is a teacher. Oh man, look at her. She has like a, one of those little sticks they hit people with. She must be a Catholic teacher. Whack! It's kind of, Anyway, so let's just go for the Icy Wind. That'll hit all opponents, and I think Rock Slide will hit all opponents. I'm hoping the Icy Wind will take care of the Cubone, so, then I'll only be able to have to deal with the Apom, whatever. Icy Wind does not do as much as I thought. It was able to 1-hit KO a Xatu, but it's not going to kill a Cubone. That's actually a little odd. Anyway, he's going to thrash me, and that does nothing. Way to go. Because you targeted Stone, who has like a billion defense and is also resistant to, you know, normal. Whatever. Rock Slide does not hit the Apom, unfortunately. It doesn't do a lot to Cubone, so I'm just going to go for the Psychic, and I'll just go for another Rock Slide. It'll kill off the Cubone, at least. And Psychic should do enough damage to Apom for it to die as well, but it just died to the Psychic, so there we go. As long as my Rock Slide hits, I'll be good to go. And Stone is now level 56, so there we go. I got a level for him. And that's not very effective, but still kills it. Hooray! I defeated Teacher Hillary. That's that name fits for a teacher, I think. Anyway, so here's another schoolboy. Where are the girl students? That's what I want to know. Apparently this is a boy-only school with hot Catholic teachers. Man, why can't I go to those schools? Whatever. So here comes Paris, and that's an incredibly weak Pokemon. This kid's favorite class is Gym, by the way. I don't know why, because Gym is not technically a class. Well, I guess it kind of is. Well, it's debatable. You don't really... Well, I don't know. Anyway, let's just kill the Parises. I don't know why he has Paras's, but he does, and they're easy to kill because they're one of the weakest Pokemon in the entire freaking game. It has like a ton of weaknesses, being a grass bug, and yeah, its base stats really don't redeem it. So yeah, what to go into against this? Let's go into Death, I suppose. It's really it's kind of a weakness to my team. The only out I really have to water is Death. And Water's such a common type, I probably should have something that's a little more effective. I mean, I only have the Giga Drain and the Thunder. I think I have Thunder Punch on Burninator as well, but being that Burninator is weak to water, it's not really a great out to water types. Alright, so here comes his last Pokemon. It's a Ditto, and I'll just go into Dustbuster because you really just can't copy cuteness, and that's Dustbuster's forte. So even if Ditto does get off a transform, it just won't be the same. So I'll just go for Strength. That does, it's going to be a 2-hit KO, even though he does transform. And look, like it's just imperfect copy. He's nowhere near as cute as the original, so obviously he doesn't stand a chance. So Billy is defeated, hooray! And I get some monies. And let's go over to this person. I think she's another teacher. Have I forgotten anything? I don't think so, since I'm not a member of your class. But I see that you forgot your Moonstone. Or did you not know that Clefairy evolves using Moonstones? Perhaps it is that you do not know. And that makes you a pretty bad Pokemon teacher, doesn't it? So here comes Moonlight, so that's going to waste some time. Good job, good job. So actually, let's try to put it to sleep. I don't remember which one puts to sleep, so I'm just going to click one. And I've clicked the wrong one because I always click the wrong one. Why do I always think Sweet Kiss is the one that puts things to sleep? I have no idea, but apparently it's what I think. And here comes another Moonlight, but that didn't really heal her that much. So now let's put it to sleep, and hopefully it doesn't wake up so I can just, like, 2-hit KO with Psychic. That would be convenient, because I don't really like these Moonlights. It'll just waste time. I should probably just keep spamming it over and over again. So, here we go. So I hit it, and it wakes up and snaps itself out of confusion. First turn wake and all that, but he's just going to use a Cosmic Power. This will actually be really inconvenient if she decides to use an item, or, yeah, so I should be killing here. Okay, good. She didn't size you an item, because if she did, that Cosmic Power would probably be annoying. Anyway, so, she's like Kia. I don't know what that means, but I win. Alright, so maybe this is the last schoolboy on this route? That would be nice. And, oh, they're on a field trip to the Lavender Radio Tower. That's an interesting place. So I guess they're from Fuchsia, even though there's no school in Fuchsia. I mean, I think I entered every single building. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, the only school that I'm aware of in this game is Violet City, and I think there's a trainer school in, which one in Kanto? I think it's Pewter, maybe? I think it's Pewter, but I might be wrong. Either way, seems like an inefficient route to get to freaking, Lavender Town. I think it's Pewter that has a Pokemon school. Maybe no Kanto town has a Pokemon school. I'm not actually sure. You can, leave me in the comments which one it is, if they even have one, because I don't remember, honestly. And I am wickedly tough, though, he says, and hell yeah, I am. So, let's continue on to Route 14. And here comes, a bird catcher, or bird keeper, I think it is. And here he is. He wants to battle, and he has a Fearow, which does not fear me. So, yeah, let's go for an Icy Wind. It's super effective, but of course I miss, and he's going to waste a turn with Mirror Move. He actually could have done some damage had he used, like, you know, Drill Peck or something, because Kissy has ridiculously low defense, but now he's going to be dumb. Like, what's the best case scenario with Mirror Move? You get Psychic, you get Icy Wind, I resist both, and I have pretty decent special defense. Whatever, he wants to be dumb, that's his prerogative. Here comes another Fearow, and I am level 56, so let's go into someone who's level 55, like Dustbuster, because Dustbuster's epic cute, and also has Ice Punch, so that should be at least a 2-hit KO. He's going to be dumb and use Agility, despite being already faster, and, yeah, so now I, just hit him, and it will be a 2-hit KO. And he's going to be even dumber and go for it again. I mean, Fearow is faster than pretty much my entire team at this point. What is the point of, you know, whatever. I'll let you be dumb if you want to be. Alright, so Dustbuster's now level 56, so thanks for that. Thanks for the game throw, Roy. That's what that was, pretty much. But I'm not really complaining. So let's go into my Pokemons and go into somebody who's level 55. That would be Burninator. Burninator needs to catch up. And, let's go over here and grab the item that's over here. I forget what it is, but I know there is an item over here. And of course it starts raining again. Screw it, I don't even feel like going in and out of buildings to get rid of it. Actually, I think I can actually keep going on and off switching routes between 14 and 15 until it goes away, but I don't care enough right now, and somehow the tree grows back right in front of my eyes. Did you guys see that, or am I going crazy? I'm pretty sure that tree just appeared out of nowhere, but it either regrew off-screen or regrew on-screen. Either way, it's kind of magical. A wizard did it, so to speak. Alright, so here's a Pokemon fan, Trevor, who has a Psyduck, and he said something weird. He said the Pokemon start to like you better if you take them to where they are from. I don't know if that's actually true. I never heard that in any other Pokemon game. But then, like, does happiness increase quicker if you train them in the place that they started, like you got them? I'm not sure. Actually, that's a good question. But that guy definitely said something about it, so I don't know. I guess you can leave a comment about that if that's actually a game mechanic or that guy is just talking shit about his Psyduck. So here's a Wild Oddish. That's going to be pointless. Let's just kill it just to, I don't even know why, because it's not even worth the PP. The experience gain is not worth the PP, but you know what? It doesn't, you know, it's fun to destroy Oddishes. This person wants a Chansey. So Jynx is cute, but I don't even have a Chansey, so screw that. Although Aerodactyl is a pretty awesome Pokemon, and I would approve of anybody who decides to actually make that trade, because Chansey is fat and stupid and just all-around dumb. And Aerodactyl is pretty epic, so that's actually a really good trade if you actually are lucky enough to get a Chansey. Although, I know that... Wait, but the Safari Zone is closed, so I don't know how you'd get a Chansey. I don't think you can. How would you get a Chansey in this game? I wouldn't even know. I'm sure there's a way, because I think in Liquid Crystal, at least their goal at the end, when they're done developing it, is every Pokemon will be obtainable, so there has to be a way to get Chansey. I think you go in the Safari Zone later. Spoiler alert. Part of new content, but, yeah, you definitely don't go in the Safari Zone like now, so I don't think there's a way to get a Chansey. Anyway, that Hydro Pump freaking hurt like hell, and he's going to waste my time by using a Hyper Potion. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to kill the Squirtle with a Thunder Punch, but no, I can't. And see, this is the biggest problem with my team, is I just can't deal with Water types without Gengar. I mean, did you see that? I mean, that's pathetic. It's seriously pathetic. I'm having a trouble with a Squirtle. A freaking Squirtle. So his last Pokemon is a Charmander. He has the 3 starters of Kanto, but they're not evolved, even though they're all high enough level to be their final forms, and that would actually make this battle somewhat challenging. No, he's just going to keep them all their base forms, which, you know, is pretty damn cute. I mean, they're very cute Pokemon, all 3 of them, really. And the only one that's actually the only one I like better in his final form is... No, I even like Charmander. I don't know. I like the first form of the Kanto starters. I mean, I like Charizard too, but I'm not a big fan of like Blastoise and Venusaur. They're kind of ugly. And the first form is so much cuter. So, you know, I kind of respect that guy. Making that tough choice of having cute Pokemon over having strong Pokemon, it's a tough choice, but whatever. Let's put this stuff back to the top of my inventory while I'm here, because I don't know why it's all the way on the bottom. Let's use this Hyper Potion now on Burninator, who is kind of burnt out, so to speak, but now he's not. Hooray! And now that I'm thinking about it, let's use these PP things in my inventory. And let's just use the PP Max on Earthquake, because there's no reason not to, because Earthquake is just broken, and I think I have a PP up, too, that I got from that random stretch of route earlier. And I'm just going to use it on Giga Drain, because Giga Drain has annoyingly low PP, and I kind of want to keep it on Gengar, so we'll see how that goes. Moving up, here comes Route 13, and it starts to rain again. That's lame, but I don't really care enough to fix it. So this is the part of the route in, what is it, the original game that was pretty much like a trash can route. Like, I don't even know what they're supposed to be, but there's, like, fences or trash cans, but some kind of man-made object is like a maze, and, like, what's the point? Who would build this? At least in Liquid Crystal, they're like, let's make it trees instead. That might be a little more, realistic. So at least I respect them to that, although the trees make it actually kind of more annoying to navigate, because you can't really, due to them covering up places. You know what I mean. I don't know even how to explain it. But the trees are annoying, because you can't really see the path. That is the weirdest place in freaking Red, Blue, Gold, Silver, Crystal, the original games. Or I think it's even still there in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Just the trash can maze, for whatever reason. Like, what is that? Why is it there? And why are trainers there? I just never got what the heck that was supposed to be. Like, it's obviously some kind of man-made maze, but why? Anyway, I think the trees make it much prettier, to say the least, and, yeah. This guy seems to be having, like, all these, rock ground Pokemon, and Gingerkarp's probably just gonna sweep this for the win fairly easily. I just killed a Golem, now here comes a Graveler, and that's pretty much all I have to say about this fight. Here comes another Graveler. Oh boy, what a fun team. And it's level 31. Why is it level 31? I guess this is just an example of one of the Pokemon they forgot to level up. Because originally in Liquid Crystal they had like the levels of Gold, Silver, Crystal exactly. Then they increased the difficulty by increasing levels of the you know, trainers around the thing. And sometimes you'll encounter one of those trainers or a single Pokemon on a trainer that apparently was forgotten to be leveled up, and I think that was probably one of those times. There's like a sign over there, but I don't feel like reading it. It's probably like a trainer tip of things I already know, so no real reason to go over there, and yeah, let's fight this guy. And this guy's like, bow down to my regal Pokemon. I don't actually know the definition of the word regal, but I will look it up. I think it has something to do with, I don't even know, regal. Oh, a fit for a monarch. Magnificent. And that makes sense, because that's a Nidoking. There you go. So, maybe all of his Pokemon are kings. So he might have a Slowking, then? Is there another kind of king Pokemon? Seaking! Seaking! Man, and Kingdra. I hope he doesn't have a Kingdra, because Kingdras are annoying. So I think those are the 4 Pokemon I can think of that have king in their name. Nidoking. I mean, it might have a queen. It might have a Nidoqueen, now I'm thinking about it. Anyway, king Pokemon. Yeah! Nidoking, Seaking, Slowking, and Kingdra. And if they include just all royalty, I guess Nidoqueen. I don't think there's another queen Pokemon. Whatever, we'll see what he has after I'm done killing this Nidoking. And yeah, even if it's on the rain, I think I can just, you know, beat this Nidoking pretty easily. Let's go for the overheat because I missed last time, and there we go. That is a dead Nidoking. Let's see what his next Pokemon is, shall we? And I'm going to have to switch out Burninator, but fortunately for me, I did get to level 56. So, here comes a Seaking! Oh man, I was right! So here comes Seaking! Man, I predicted this fight. The question is his last Pokemon Kingdra, or is it Slowking? Probably Slowking, because that would follow the trend, ending in the word King. That's kind of weird, never thought about it before, but there's 3 Pokemon ending in the word King in Gen 2. I never noticed this trend before, but now I did. Was this guy in the original Gold Silver Crystal? He might be. I'm not really sure, but it's kind of a cool fight nonetheless. And it is a Slowking. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And unfortunately, I did not kill with Thunder. Why? Why? Just why? And he's going to swagger me. Dang it. Well, might as well. Actually, I'm not going to be able to go for the kill anyway, because he's probably going to use an item. That's just brilliant. Let's go for a Shadow Ball anyway. And here comes the item, and let me guess, I'm going to hurt myself. Which will actually freaking hurt, because my attack is boosted due to Swagger, and Gengar's defense is not good, to say the least. Oh well. Let's use an item of my own, just to even the odds. Of course, all my good items are on the top, even though my pointer's on the bottom. Whatever. I'm going to use a full restore to get rid of that confusion as well. He's going to use Psych Up, which, I guess... Oh, that'll raise his attack because my, his Swagger gave me attack boost. That's a pretty good combos if you're a physical sweeper, but I don't think Slowking is a physical sweeper. Swagger plus Psych Up, it's kind of a cool little combo. And here comes a Psychic, which will probably hurt a lot, and it kills me. Lovely! Oh well, let's finish this thing off. I don't think he has another item. Most of these random trainers only have one, so I should be able to outspeed and just kill it with Burninator. So let's just do that. Come on, Burninator, just finish it off with a Thunder Punch. Super effective and stuff. Well, that was a cool little fight, though. I do look at like these little fights that are kind of neat. Creative, although not really. I wonder if their Japanese names all have a reference to King as well. I don't know. Anyway, let's just go use this Revive on Gengar, and I guess I will use a Hyper Potion as well, since I have a ton of them. I think I bought them last video. Oh, things I don't remember because I haven't played in a month. Alright, let's try to get out of this natural now maze, although in the original Gold Silver Crystal it's the unnatural maze. And here we go. 999, would you... Oh god, no! It's that guy, and he is in the original. He's the guy with only Pikachus. Well, you know what? I don't even care. I like killing Pikachus. I will gladly take care of your Pikachu freaking gang. And obviously, I don't think Reese Benlier is watching this, but if he is, haha, I am killing all of the Pikachus. And that's kind of pathetic. Look at that. Look how pathetic that is. Like, even in the rain, and the fact that Burninator's attack stat isn't the greatest, but Fire Whirl, or whatever that is. Flame Wheel, being a physical attack in the rain, still KOing Pikachus all day long. And that's annoying. I hate static so freaking much. I forgot that was a contact move. Although I really should have realized it, but whatever. You know, even if I'm paralyzed, what do I care? Your Pikachus are weak as crap. I mean, the worst thing you could... Oh, crap, he has Thunder, doesn't he? That would be inconvenient. I forgot about that. Yeah, and that's actually a pretty powerful... what? Look at that. That's so weak. Oh, he's so cute. Well, not really cute, because Pikachu actually really is ugly, but kind of cute in its own way because of how pathetic it is. Look at it. With Thunder in the rain, 100% accuracy, he still does nothing. But just to save some, you know, damage on Burninator, I will just go into Dustbuster, proving once and for all that Dustbuster is infinitely cuter than Pikachu. And if I can survive this battle without getting static again, I will be really happy. Come on, Dustbuster, prove that once and for all that you're the cutest. Prove once and for all you're far cuter than Pikachu by not getting staticked until the end. So let's see. Or not at all, rather. Not even in the end. So here we go. So if I don't get static here, it proves Dustbuster is so much cuter than Pikachu. I don't know how it proves, it just does. And, yeah, let's just see. Dead Pikachu. So, 6 dead Pikachus on the floor, and I do not get staticked, so I proved it somehow. Shut up. Anyway, so, yeah, let's just use that full restore on Burninator, get rid of the, damage and the, paralyze. And I'm just gonna save, so rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!